Game. We're back with another video, live stream. So it is high school football season in Central Florida. So I decided to do my version of the FSHAA classification playoffs. We're going to start in the rural classification, which is, of course, close to home to me. So we have the 16-team rural classification playoffs start this Friday, and we're going to do every last first round matchup all the way up to the state championship game, where we will determine who will be state champion. So I decided to do my own prediction games. I'm not going to control any teams. We're going to let both teams play computer-wise, and that will determine who will win each game all the way up to the state championship game in the villages. So hope you enjoy, guys. We're going to go ahead and play our first playoff game. It is the top seed team in all the rule, the Blountstown Tigers, hosting the 16 seed J Royals. So let's go ahead and hop right over to it. So we go. Okay, now, and Blountstown being the higher seed will get home field. Here's the J Royals. So J will be the away team. Okay. And Blountstown wear their home uniforms. Here we go. So we're gonna do it. Blountstown's gonna win. Okay. So Marcus, how with this? So you didn't hear the rules. Should be a good one. I agree. It should be a very good one. If y'all watching this, please share this on social media. I am going to do this the entire series. Share this. Please share this, like this. I want a lot of people to tune into this because it's going to be very interesting. I cover the radio in Union County, so this is what I do. Marcus, you watched this. I did this before. We're going to pick this up now. Now that the playoffs is here, we're going to play 10-minute quarters. We're going to get every game at 7 o'clock, so I'm going to put 8 p.m. And, yeah, so let's go ahead and hop right into it, guys. Blountstown versus J, our first matchup of the state playoffs. Let's get it. Next game we're going to do is going to be the 8-9 matchup, Chipley versus Madison County. So here we go. Blountstown, the whole team, 10 minutes on the clock. I didn't do 12, so I did 10. Could have ended me forever. But here we go. Blountstown hosting J, the Royals.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20.
The Royals will get the football first, and here comes the 16 seed J Royals. These are not official rosters. These are all generic rosters that these people created, these schools. So I want to thank everybody who created these high schools that's going to be part of this series. So J gets the football, going to line up in the wing team at their own 20. Get off in the middle, and he'll get about 4 yards for the Royals. It'll be 2nd and 6. The winner of this game will face the winner of 8 seed Chipley versus defending state champion Madison County in the second round. So, Marcus, if you're watching this, you can share this to the North Central Florida prep page so we get more people to watch this game. So here we go. 3rd and short for the Royals. Another handoff. Actually, another quarter to keep it. And he's taken down for a loss. And the Royals will go 3 and out on the opening drive. So the Tigers, the top seed team in all rule, will be on the line. Ready for? I'm ready for tonight, man. I'm really ready for tonight, man. We're ready for tonight. Gonna be a good show. We're gonna have a couple of guests on the show tonight. Though Aaron Dukes will be in the studio with us tonight for a little bit. But our main guest is Eva Whitehead. She is now the first ever back-to-back state champion swimmer for Union County, so she'll be on the show tonight. And hopefully we'll get Sheriff Brad Whitehead, who's the head coach of the Union County swim team, as well, to give us his thoughts on. Yep, yes, that's right, RJ. Eva, her dad, that's correct. Coach, and Sheriff Brad Whitehead, and Eva Whitehead will be our guest tonight. So pretty excited, but right now, Blountstown, right now, 35 are going to line up 4 wide trips to the bottom of your screen. After their own 42, quarterback drops back. Hasn't been. It's caught for first down to the J 40-yard line. And here comes Blountstown. Blountstown back under center. First drive for the Tigers. Option keep pitch to the outside. And it'll be first down, a pick of 15 on the option for Blountstown. Hand off in the middle. We'll get 4, second and 6. 5:57 left in the first quarter. Tigers in on the edge of the red zone for their first drive of this state regional semi. Option pitch to the outside, running back. First and 10 to the 12 for Blountstown. The Tigers are driving. First and 10 from 12 of Blountstown. Up the middle, another strong 5 yards. And Blountstown is having their way so far. Not going to lie, Jay's a good team, but Blountstown is going to do something this year. Well, that's a bold prediction, RJ. That's a bold prediction. So you got Blountstown making a nice run this year in the state playoffs. 37 for the Tigers at the 8-yard line. Counter run to the right side, and Jay stops it. So the Royals stop the bleeding. It'll be a 25-yard field goal for the Tigers to start things off. Field goal is good, and the top-seeded Tigers take the field and drive down to the 8, but gets 3, and it's 3-0. I appreciate you, Marcus, for that. Then in Madison County plays Blountstown very defensive, very offensive. So that's what's interesting right now. But Madison got to take care of business Chipley on Friday. Madison has to travel to Chipley to take on the Tigers in their opening round as they defend their state championship from last year. All right, second drive for the Royals at their own 19, down 3-0 in the first quarter. Handoff up the middle, and he'll get good. Maybe a first. It is a first down. 10 yards on the fullback trap, first down. First and 10 from the 30. Option, quarterback, 8 up in the backfield. Lost of 1. Lost of 2, actually. Back to the 28-yard line. And an injury on the field for the Royals as the offensive lineman is banged up. Second 11 from the 28 for Jay. Fullback dive up the middle. He'll get 4 yards back. Third and manageable for the Royals. At their own 33 to get to the 39 for a first. Then the fullback trap, and the fullback gets loose. Again, a 12 on the first down. Terrence James on the fullback trap. And the Royals get a first down to the 45. Right back in motion. It's a wingback dive. And the wingback gets nothing on the play. Second and 10 back at the 44-yard line. 2 wide for the Royals. Second and 10. Back to the fullback, and he's 8 up. As that is Terrence James again. No gain. Third and 10 from the 45-yard line. Play action. Quarterback looking. Has a man. It's caught, and a first down for the Royals. First down, Jay to the Blountstown 45-yard line. It goes for about again 10, 11 yards. And the Royals, for the first time tonight, inside Tigers territory. First and 10 from the Royals from the Tigers 45-yard line. It is a counter. And they'll go for a loss on the play. Second and 10 from the 46. I appreciate it, RJ. Quarterback drops back. Pass is complete. They'll get about 9 to the 36-yard line. Sets up a third and short for the J Royals. Final 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. And now to end the first quarter in this FSHAA rule classification regional semifinal game 1 between the top-seeded Blountstown Tigers and the visiting 16th seed J Royals, and the Tigers have a 3-0 lead as we get ready to start the second quarter. Here we go. Third and short from the 36. He gets to the 35 for a first down. Too wide for the Royals. It is a counter, and he doesn't get it. Back to the line of scrimmage. It's up a 53-yard kick for the Royals. The kick for 53. The kick is up. And it is good. And Jay ties it up. An impressive second drive by the Royals. And the Royals take it and put 3 points on the board. It is 3-all here in Blountstown. A 56-yard field goal. And we're tied up at 3 here in this first round playoff matchup. Tigers and Royals not up at 3 as Blountstown take their second drive starting at their own 20. Bunch formation in the wing tee. Fullback dive up the middle, and he'll get about a yard to the 21-yard line. 2nd and 9 for the Tigers at the 21. 8:58 left in the opening half. Handoff up the middle, and he'll get about 5. So it's a 3rd and manageable for the Tigers at their own 26. You get to the 34 first. Quarterback drives back. Quick pass is complete to the 33. Gain of 9 in the first down for Blountstown. 1st and 10 for the 33. Option key by the quarterback, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2nd and 10 for the 33. For those who watch a happy Veterans Day, to all of our vets around the nation and around the city of Lake Butler, we thank you for all your service that you do for protecting us over the years. So thanks to all the vets for what you do for our country. But it is 35 for the Tigers. Tigers are the option. Another nice option call, and he's loose. Down the sideline. 1 man to beat. 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Blountstown. He takes it in this on the option pitch. And the Tigers get the first touchdown of this playoff as he goes the distance. That was Kayan Martin, the running back, on a huge touchdown run. And Blountstown takes the lead again. Want to call the option as Blountstown makes the Royals pay. And it sets up an extra point for the Tigers to take a 7-point lead. And it is good. So with 6:43 left, the Tigers take it 50-plus yards on an option pitch on 3rd down. And they lead 10-3 over the J Royals. So the Royals have to answer down 7 at their own 20 after a touchdown a few minutes ago. Toss play to the running back. He has his crease and he'll get the first down, gain of 10. Buchamp on the carry. First down for the Royals. Quarterback drops back, looking outside, is complete to Moore for 3. 2nd and 7, 5:42 left in the opening half. Tigers up 7. Trap to the right side, and that's a lot of scrimmage. Sets up 3rd and long for Jay. The Royals, 3rd and 7 from their own 34. Fullback dive, and he'll get a yard shy of the first, and Jay will have to punt. So they're punting from their 40. Solid punt for the Royals. A fair catch caught at the 17. It's very cold outside, RJ. Temperature should be in the low 30s, high 20s tonight here in Lake Butler. So it's going to be a cold one tonight. Quarterback under pressure. He is sacked back up the 10-yard line. Andrew Woods gets the first sack of the game for Jay as they go back 6 yards.
He's usually a guy that
And it'll be second and extremely long for the top-seeded Blountstown Tigers.
To the quarterback. When a nose tackle gets a sack, everybody gets
second and 19 for Blountstown.
If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up.
Quarterback drops back under center, looking, has a man, it is caught. Gain of 14. It's a freeze warning at 28 degrees. That is correct. It's going to be a low tonight of 28 degrees here in Union County. And a fullback dive up the middle of the first down for the Tigers to the 38. A huge pickup. After the drive started on 10, they got 28 last two plays. First down, Tigers. Option quarterback. 8 up alive in the backfield. Loss of 1. 2:45 left in the first half. Blountstown lead 10-3. Dive, option key. Marquise Winger with the tackle, his 5th of the game. Goes for no gain. 3rd and 11, the shotgun is the Tigers. Here comes the blitz up the middle, man, was uncontested. It's the linebacker number 0, Miller. And that is the second sack on the drive for the Tigers before the Royals. And the Tigers have to put the football back with 2 minutes left. Big stop on the Royals to get the football back. 1 to 2 minutes to go in the first half. And they'll field the punt at the 26-yard line. So, 2 minutes left. 3 timeouts for the Royals. What do they do with it? Quarterback drops back, looking, has time. Free, he'll keep it. They'll get 5 to the 32. Time is ticking. Royals pulling it back to the line of scrimmage. 1:40 left in the first half. Down 7. Quarterback again finds his receiver short in the first down by half an inch. 3rd and inches for the Royals. 1:25 left in the first half. Quarterback drops back again. Quick pass incomplete. And Blountstown forced Jay to go 3 and out. So the Tigers get the football back with all 3 timeouts with just over a minute left in the second quarter. He fields it from the 15 to the 29. And here comes the Tigers up 7 with all 3 timeouts. So that drops back. Looking. Has a man. Open field. Caught first down and more. To the 48 again. 19 on first down. Timeout. Blountstown. First and 10 from the 48. Gain of 19 on first down.
Sends it back in motion.
Quarter drops back. Picks up the blitz. He has a man on the go route. He got it. Touchdown, Tigers. 52-yard touchdown pass. And Blountstown increased their lead to 2 scores. Raheem Moore, the receiver on the go route. Blountstown takes advantage, and in 2 plays, the Blountstown Tigers are now up 16-3. Having approached the final minute left in the first half, Tigers up 14. That extra point is good. Blountstown, the top seed in the state, leads the 16 seed J Royals 17-3. Here's the kickoff. Jay needs points in this drive. Blountstown will receive to start the second half. So that's a huge touchdown for the Tigers to go up 2 scores. First and 10 for the old 13. Quarterback drops back to the flat. It's complete. Gain of 6. 50 seconds left. All 3 timeouts still for the Royals. 4 wide for the Royals. Quarterback drops back. Looking to the flat again. Gain of 5. 1. 3rd down. And about 3. At the 20. They get to the 23 for first down. More in motion. Drops back. Has time. Takes a shot. It's complete. Big completion to Blountstown territory. To the 47-yard line. The Royals try to get something going before halftime. Another pass. Complete. in field goal range to the 33-yard line. That is Jay's second call timeout. One left for the Royals with 35 seconds left. But drops back. Looking. A horrible pass. He fumble. Recovered by the fullback. And he'll make something out of nothing. Gains 3 yards. Almost was a horrendous play. 2nd and 7 for Jay. But it drops back. Looking. Has a man. Complete. And he is taken out well short. Gain of 4. And Jay will call their final timeout with 20 seconds left. From here, it'll be about a 43-yard field goal for the Royals. 33 for the 26-yard line. Here comes the Royals. Pass is complete. Has a man. 1st and goal for the 6. Time stops momentarily from the spot of the ball. 1st and goal, 14 seconds left. Time's ticking. 10 seconds. Can the Royals score? 9, 8, 7. End zone. Short. They might not get it. 3, 2, and that is a backbreaker right there for the J Royals. They was taking down a half-yard shy of the end zone, and unfortunately get no points in that drive. And Blountstown will take a 2-possession lead into the break. That is a tough blow for the J Royals when they was a half-yard shy of punching it in, but time was out of their side. It is now 17-3. The top-seeded Tigers lead the 16th-seeded Royals, and the Tigers get the football to start the second half, so they could play with a little more time on their shoulders. Up 2 scores.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out at the end.
The winner of this game will face the winner of the 8-9 matchup between Chipley and Madison County. Toss to the left side. That is Martin again. Gain of about 4, 2nd and 6.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Hand off the middle to the fullback who's having a beautiful game running football. Another 1st down for the Tigers to the 26-yard line. As we approach the 9-minute mark left in the 3rd quarter, Tigers lead by 14.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up
A touchdown here from Blountstown, even a field goal here, could make it real difficult for the Royals to come back. 2nd and 9 for the Tigers. Hands off the middle, and he's down for a loss, gain of 1. Terrence James, 10 carries, 42 yards, 3rd and 8 for the Tigers. Corner drops back. Big 3rd down for the Warriors. Can they get a stop? Quarterback keeps it. He'll get the 1st down to the 41. Great awareness by the quarterback to keep the play alive with his feet, and a 1st down for the Tigers.
It's a scramble. The quarterback pulls it down.
It's handoff to the left side. Martin gets 2 yards.
Picked up 2 yards on that last.
2nd and 8 for Blountstown. Another counter. This time the counter in for the backfield for a loss of 1. 3rd and 9, back at the 41 for Blountstown.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long.
Corner drops back. Looking. Has a man. It is caught. A tight window, but got it to there. 1st down Blountstown to the 48-yard line. In Royals territory to start the second half. 1st down Blountstown. Option back to Martin. Martin is corralled by a host of Royals. Loss of 2. 2nd and 12 for the 49. Back to James, who's been having a busy night. And he's taken down back at the 49-yard line. Sets up 3rd and 13 for Blountstown. Looking. Thrown out of bounds. That should be intentional grounding. But there was a receiver in the vicinity, so that was in Blountstown's drive. They will punt the football. Ball was in zone for a touchback. 17-3. Blountstown wasted over 5.5 minutes left in the quarter. As we're under 5 minutes left in the 3rd, Royals got to get a score drive here if they want to get back in this football game, as Blountstown took a lot of time off the clock. with that drive alone.
Second down. The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up looking. They're ready to go again.
Second and 4 from the 30-26. It's a counter, and he's in up in the backfield. No gain. 3rd and 4 for Jay.
This offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
Third and 4, head off in the middle. He's 8 up in the backfield, loss of 1. And Jay goes 3 and out. That Blountstown will get the football back. Up 2 scores. A nice punt field for the 25. And Mark gets to the 41, a 21-yard return. And Blountstown, what 2 scores, continue to take a lot of time off the clock. And it's a head off the chairs. Jay, the fullback, battling for 6 yards. 2nd and 4 for the Tigers, up 14. Quarterback keeper on a power. He'll get nowhere. 3rd down. That's around 3 minutes left in the 3rd. Tigers up 14.
Gets the back moving.
Claire drops back. Looking. Take a shot downfield. Caught again. Inside Royals territory to the 35-yard line. A gain of 19. Back to James. James, big hole to the 25. Gain of 9. Second inches. A minute and a half left in the 3rd quarter. Handoff. Option, no. 8 up the backfield. Loss of 3. 3rd and 3 with a minute left in the 3rd. They are in field goal range.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
Toss play to K and Martin. Martin taken down by Miller in the backfield off of 2. And Blountstown will settle for a 47-yard field goal.
They'll send the field goal team back out for the second
Kick
time.
from 47 is good. Blountstown Christian lead at 20-3. So a 3-score advantage now for the Tigers as we approach under half a minute left in the 3rd quarter. Another long, lengthy drive for the Tigers. The clock was 8 up. 20-3. Tigers rolling over the Royals.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out.
And a nice return out to about the 24-yard line, where Jay will take over. They're down 17. This is a must-score drive, and they want to get back in down 3 scores. 5 yards on the carry with the fullback. It's been all Tigers since the 2nd quarter. Royals tied up at 3 apiece, but the Tigers put up 17 consecutive to take a 20-3 lead. Heading to the 4th quarter of this first round, as the regional semifinals is coming to an end for this first game. And for the Tigers, they look in real good shape to advance to the regional championship round.
Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if
as they await the win of our next game, 8-9 matchup between the 8-seeded Chipley Tigers and your defending rural champions, the Madison County Cowboys at 9 seed. 3rd down, he is short of the 1st down. Actually, it's 31. Can they convert? He'll 3rd and short. Glad drops back. This is a must-score drive. 4 downs the rest of the way. Shot is complete. Pass midfield for the Royals, and it's a big 1st down. Royals definitely scored. It's 4-down football the rest of the way. Under 10 minutes left in the 4th. 9-10 left in regulation. Royals down 17. Hand off in the middle. He'll get about a couple, but if you're the Royals, you can't continue to run the football. You got to get the ball vertically down the field. Grant drops back, looking for a shot play. Finds a man on the side, close to a 1st down. He'll get the 1st down. To the 36. The Royals are driving. As we're approached the 8-minute mark of the fourth quarter, option pitch outside. Royals on the perimeter. He'll get about 2 on the play to the 34-yard line. 7:40 left in regulation. Quarterback drops back, looking. End zone! Touchdown! Jay Royals! A 34-yard touchdown pass, and hold on. It's a 2-possession football game as the Royals go 34-yard Deshaun Beauchamp with a touchdown catch. And the Royals are now down 11 with just over 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. So all 3 timeouts, but this game will be a lot different. That touchdown before halftime by Jay. This will be a 3-point football game right now. Because he didn't score for the half-yard line, it remains a 10-point Blountstown lead. If you only could think, if Jay would have scored that touchdown drive before halftime, this would be a 1-score game right now as we speak. But because of that, they got no points in the drive before halftime, and it is now a 10-point Tigers lead 20-10 with 7:30 left in regulation. This is a big drive for the Royals. They can stop here. It's an option, and quarterback is taking out for a loss of 2. It'll be second and long with 7:05 left in the fourth quarter. Handoff from the wingback position, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. About 3 yards. So we 39 with 6:35 left in the fourth quarter. Drops back, looking. Taking a shot down the field, has a man, incomplete. And Blountstown goes 3 and out, so that's a big stop by the Jay Royals. Here's the punt.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position.
And a good field position for the Royals, down 10 with 6:16 left in the fourth. I need another quick drive by the Royals to get back in this game. Rocket toss to the right side. He's 8 up in the backfield. Loss of 4.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
2nd and 14 from the 31.
They'll run the option.
The fullback on the option keep. He breaks a tackle. It says a 30 manageable to the 39. 3rd and about 6. Big 3rd down for the Royals. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Try to convert through the air.
Pass complete. He has a man. And we got a football game here in Blountstown. Touchdown, Royals. Hold on. If you turn this game off, you might have cut it back on. We have a football game here in the final 5 minutes. Jay has officially cut this game down to a 1-score game on a 61-yard touchdown pass on 3rd and short, and Jay's an extra point away from cutting it to a 3-point game. Do we have an upset brewing in this first round?
He'll try to tack on one more.
Wow. I was right, Marcus, because if you look how this game would have been if Jay would have scored before halftime, the Royals would be winning right now, but because they didn't, they're still trailed 20-17. This is a must-score drive for Blountstown because Jay has all the momentum here in this fourth quarter.
Looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And now the offense will come onto the field again.
Definitely what a game so far.
And he is stopped immediately.
It is 2nd down and 10 for the Tigers. Only up 3. They're 17-point. He has evaporated this fourth quarter. Pass behind a line of scrimmage is complete for a loss of a couple. That'll be 3rd, about 11 or 12 for the Tigers. 4 minutes left. Quarterback drops back. He needs a completion. Taking a shot downfield. It is incomplete. Great defense by the Royals. And the Royals get another 3 and out on Blountstown. So with under 4 minutes left and all 3 timeouts, the Royals have a chance to tie or take the lead. Here's the punt. First and 10 for Blunt from Jay. Down 3 with 3:51 left in regulation. And option, pitch the outside is Beauchamp. Beauchamp makes a nice spin. He'll get about 9 yards. 3:26 left in regulation. This got me edge of my seat. I'm going to set up for this one. 2nd and 1, full back up the middle. He gets 4. Progress in the first down. To the 49. They're 49 yards away from taking the lead. Shotgun pass. Looking, takes a shot downfield. Is incomplete. 2nd down. Just off the fingertips of his tight end. Blountstown. Only up 3. Top seed in trouble. Fullback option. Quarterback taken down. 3rd and 12. Can the Blountstown defense get a stand here on 3rd and 12? Crowd on their feet. Quarterback drops back. Looking. Incomplete. And it's a 4th down for the Royals. The Royals will get a first down here. This will definitely be it. 4th and 12 from their 50-yard line. Ain't a shot downfield. He has a man. It's knocked away. Turnover on down. Blountstown take over. 2:09 left in regulation. Jay has to get a stop here or the game is over. Quarterback keeper, and he'll get about 3. The Tigers look they can hold on. Let's see. Still 2 timeouts left plus a 2-minute warning. Fullback option. Quarterback keeps it. Fumble! And recovered by Lyman! Oh my goodness, what a play! That's a stupid score, touchdown, What a play! This play should have easily been a stupid score for Jay, but it bounced in the favor of the Tigers, and the Tigers take it for a touchdown. What a play! That is probably the best play I've ever seen on CFB. Trenton Pumphrey saves Blountstown's season as the lineman picks it up and kicks it the distance. And it was a Jay Roy within a 30-yard range of this man. That is the perennial haymaking blow that could probably knock Jay out the playoffs. 1:53 left, extra point is good, is back to a 10-point lead. It was a scoop and score by the lineman that saved Blountstown, and they're back up 10.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Now Jay has to really hustle down the field this drive and get a touchdown, as they're down 10 with under 2 to go. Still 2 timeouts for the Royals. Quarterback drops back, quick pass is complete for a gain of 6. 245 passing yards for the Jay quarterback. 2nd and 4. 1:37 left. Quarterback drops back. Looking. Has a man first down and more to the 36-yard line. That is Terrence James again. 27-17. Blountstown leading. This has been a crazy last 7 minutes in this football game. Pass to the flats is complete. Gain of about 4 as we approach a minute 15 left in regulation. Jay trying to hustle the team down the field for a touchdown. If I was Jay, if I get a field goal range, I would kick a field goal to cut down to 7 and try to get an onside kick. Because you don't want to continue to waste clock. Try to get a touchdown. They got a first down, a minute left, 47-yard line. Thank y'all for tuning in, y'all. Appreciate y'all. First and 10. Quarterback to the flats again, and it's incomplete this time. Stops the clock with 1 timeout left for the Royals. Jay down 10. Quarterback drops back. Looking. Another pass to the flat to the tight end. He's got a bounce, and he does. 3rd and 3. Like I said, you'll get a touchdown here, get a field goal, and go for an onside to save clock. Quarterback drops back. Looking. Fast and complete. Out of bounds to the 40. 47 seconds left. Quarterback drops back. Looking. Pass complete to the fullback. Actually, it's Blountstown the running back to the 20-yard line. Gain of 20. Time stops momentarily for the spot on the ball. Time continues to move. 39 seconds left. And Jay was caught the ball right there, second down. Second and long for the 20. Quarter drops back, looking, end zone. Jump ball, incomplete, but there's a penalty on the play. It is pass interference on the Blountstown Tigers, and that'll set up them inside the 10-yard line. 15-yard penalty that was on Mark the quarter. First and goal, Jay, with 31 seconds left. One timeout left for the Royals. Quarter drops back, looking to the flat. New champ. Loss of 3. 27 seconds left. Quarterback in a shotgun. Looking, surveying the field. Incomplete, intended for the running back. Third and goal for the 8. 23 seconds left. On fourth down, Vaj get the field. He get a touchdown. Royals pass complete, end zone, short. You have to burn the timeout there with no timeouts left at the 17. This is ball game. Fourth and goal for the 1. Quarterback looking, end zone, touchdown, Royals. With about 10 seconds left in regulation, the Royals need the extra point and kick the onside kick, hit the football back, and then score again before it's OT. But if you just look how crazy this game has been, Jay will be actually winning this football game right now. And that touchdown before halftime was called a touchdown instead of being short to 1. How much this game was separated by inches. Blountstown was an inch away from being upset in the first round. Because Jay did not convert before halftime, Jay is going to hopefully get the onside kick where Blountstown they're going to most likely survive and advance to the regional final. Onside kick is recovered by the Tigers, and now to do it, Blountstown will advance to the regional championship round and survives a scare from the 16th-seeded Jay Royals. Blountstown advanced to keep the undefeated season alive. 27-24. Jay falls half an inch shy of upsetting the top seed. Jay falls out of the playoffs. Blountstown advances 27-24. They will wait the winner of our next game between 8th-seeded Chipley and 9th-seeded state champion Madison County Cowboys. We'll see you in the next show.